Welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast,
where we talk about our experiences
as a teen and share our
thoughts as a teen.
You know it. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Destiny, and welcome to the Average Brentwood Teens podcast.
I'm Joshua, your co-host.
I'm Isabel.
I'm Dane.
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Jaden.
It's your,
come on,
all-time boy like it right here.
This is me, Ebel, and like any other day, I will be co-host unless if either your great Joshua and your great Destiny cannot be here for the day.
Word.
And we are going to be interviewing Juan today, an old podcast member.
I used to be in Joshua's seat technically.
Yes.
But now I'm on the other side, and honestly, it feels great.
Yeah, you're on the sidelines now.
Yeah.
a little bit of freedom, if you will.
A tad bit.
Okay.
Tad bit.
Who wants to start with the questions first?
Don't you have the questions?
All right.
Can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
Eli said he wanted to start, right?
Wait, what?
No, because he was the first.
Let the people who did it know.
He was the first one. You knew the.
Okay, I was the first one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you were the first one. Even before this podcast started, you literally was like, "I'm gonna be the first one to interview Juan."
All right, I got you. I got you. Hey, Juan.
What's good?
How's your day, man?
My day has been great. Absolutely. I woke up at like 6 a.m.
You can hear the sarcasm in there.
I woke up at like 6 a.m., went to school, and came back. And now I'm in a basement in like, I think a state-funded military basement. But it's cool.
That is so cool.
I just wanted to ask you a couple questions, and then you go on with your day,
Sure. I don't mind.
All right. So, how do you feel after, you left ABT?
Honestly, I was really sad. But then I was like, oh, wait. All my friends are going to college with me. So it's like, oh. I mean, like, not a lot has changed. I mean, like, we're all going different places, but I won't be able to do this again. I'm just like, man, I'm going to be, I was the youngest I could ever be, 17. Now I'm 18. Now I have to drive cars and stuff, which honestly is a benefit. I don't miss being 17, bro. It's fun. It really is, bro.
It really is fun.
Yeah.
So you're saying you don't miss the ABT?
I do miss the ABT. This is one of the things I can't do unless I'm invited to. Thank you, by the way.
I mean, get a time machine.
I can't get a time machine.
Yo, all of us here, we're gonna build a time machine.
Or be like
we
Mr.
don't have no
Paul.
money for that.
So,
before you get to that question, Elijah, we got a special guest that's gonna jump in out of here. So when you least suspect it,
a little preview for you guys.
Yeah.
Rice and beans. Rice and beans. I wonder who this person is.
I really want to know who this person is. Second question.
the boy.
If you want to go speed. Second question. How do you feel about our new members here? Songs you hadn't seen before.
Yeah,
So,
true opinions.
My
True opinion, yeah.
honest
Honest.
Yeah,
What do you think about the host?
Just keep in mind it is Black History Month. So.
Exactly. Keep in mind.
Okay. So I've been listening to, I believe, all of you guys. I don't remember Jaden?
Yeah.
Jeffrey?
He's the youngest member.
That's
right.
I was gonna say, how old are you, bro?
13.
13? Oh my God.
next generation.
Yeah, he's the baby of the podcast.
He will outlive all of us.
Yeah. He will be the host when all of us graduate.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's great. I love you for that. That's awesome, bro. And then Jeffrey.
I've been here since September.
For real?
Okay, that's when we united. That was our start. That was our art. Yeah, I guess.
Because I remember, I know Elijah, Ebel, Destiny, Joshua. I do remember your name. I feel like you were we were talking about Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember. But honestly, I was surprised that you guys would continue doing this. I don't remember you. My bad.
That's kind of offensive.
More of a
I feel like I'm the
memory.
least forgettable.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Her name is Isabel, by the way.
No, I know that. Oh. Never mind.
Oh.
Because I was like, Izzy, I'm just like, oh, she must be new. Okay, that's cool. Nah, never mind. I'm stupid.
Oh.
Nah, I do remember you.
There's one guy that you do remember.
Yeah.
You were
I
here
do?
back in the day.
I believe he
Back
was
in the
a.
day.
I believe he was a member.
back in
Back
the
in
day.
the
We're talking
day.
I
about
believe he was a
OG.
member. Maybe last year.
Nah, last year's like a few years ago.
And
bro.
the man is. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
No other than Joshua.
Oh, wait. Hi?
Is that voice familiar?
What's your name?
Can you guys hear me?
Sure, if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, introduce myself?
Yes, Mr. Guest, introduce yourself.
Yes.
Wait. Where's this Discord on?
Oh my. Yo, wait.
Girl, what?
Why do you sound familiar?
You sound so familiar.
Mr. Guest, come on.
All right, guys.
I wanted to show my camera because I am Joshua Gabriel Castellanos.
Let me show my camera. Hold on.
Yo, bro, I
He's the
remember.
original Mr. Popo. Show it to everybody. Go ahead.
Look at Josh, the OG.
Yo. I remember you from high school. How are you? Dude,
I'm doing good.
dude, I'm so sorry for never catching up. It feels like it feels like
It's okay.
Nah, it feels like a few years. Like, I think last week you, yeah. What? It's on couple months? Nah, bro. It's been years.
It's been 4 years.
Like, you have hair now. That's crazy. Nah, don't. Nah. It is full quarter true. 4 quarters. Whole dollar. Look at me. I got hair now.
Didn't
We've been
you
going through some
shave your
changes.
head bald?
Before.
Yes.
I
Full
believe
skin to
I
the
believe
head.
Joshua was sitting in the exact same seat where I'm sitting right now.
Yes.
For
Probably
y'all,
not the same chair, but
Yeah.
Yes.
exactly in the same
For
position.
for some of our new members who do not know him, for example, Jaden, Jeffrey, Dane, and Isabel. If y'all don't know him, he's the OG Josh. We don't
Yeah.
like new Josh.
He also used to work at the library.
We don't like new Josh, but they are the new members.
Hi.
He knows me. No shit like this.
Thank you. I'm very happy to see that the community of Brentwood, like, there's still people out there that are very interested in this. So you guys have a lot of love coming from me. So thank you for continuing this legacy. Truthfully.
I'm the reason for this.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Y'all not hear me out, okay?
Bro,
Nah.
your ego is way too big.
Listen,
Okay, we're gonna shut that down.
Shush,
We're gonna shut that
shush.
down. We're shutting it down.
All right. So we're here to ask you questions for the interview. So for some of our new members and all members.
All right. I'm gonna start
Sorry
off.
for taking your spot.
This is a question for both Joshua and Juan. How did you guys think life was gonna be after high school?
Joshua, you want to take that or me first?
I'm not gonna lie, I could barely hear that. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me repeat myself. I'm gonna repeat myself.
Wait.
How did you guys think that life was gonna be after high school?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it. So, how did I think life was gonna be like after high school? I'm not gonna lie. So before I even went to university, I was like extremely afraid of that idea. I was extremely afraid of the idea because, like, I've gone through this education system of, like, elementary school, middle school, high school, and now I'm literally living in a university. And not even just that, I don't know how my audio sounds. Hopefully it's not too loud. But currently I'm at St. John's University in Queens. So not only did I move from Long Island, Brentwood to Queens in the city, like, it was a whole new type of, like, adaptation. I'm not gonna lie, I truthfully could not see past, like, high school. Like, it was a blur. Like, I feel like I'm a visionary in a sense where I could be able to, like, see, like, certain parts of where my future is going to head. But in the sense of where I was going to be in, like, university, I truthfully had no idea, and I'm just trying to go day by day when it comes to this type of process. So yeah, that's my answer. I really didn't know.
Should I speak over this or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna be honest, Josh. I didn't get to hear what you said, so I'm so sorry if I'm like just repeating over again what you were saying.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But honestly, I wanted everything that I heard about college to be true. I wanted parties. I wanted everything to be crazy, bro. And then now I'm studying and I'm getting good grades, and I'm just like, man, this is not what I want. JK. I'm grateful that I'm doing that, but dude, some of the stuff is crazy and wild, and it's so much fun because of it. I didn't think I was gonna drive to school. That was one thing. That's scary. That was horrifying to me. Actually getting to a highway. Dude, there's like Ford F1 trucks that are just like crashing into people willy-nilly. They just don't care. Like, they lane switch. They do everything. Dude, I saw one spun out. I swear to God.
Wait, what?
Nah, bro. Nah. Do you drive? I don't see your car, bro. I'm saying the truth, bro.
That's kind of crazy.
Imagine
wait.
imagine Juan just say like, what color is your boy?
All jokes aside, I'm gonna ask my second question. Do you guys miss every single member that was in your podcast, and do you guys miss how it was back then?
Me or you first?
I feel like since I went first, you go first.
All right. Honestly, yeah, I do miss a lot of the people that were with us. Even like the ones, not just the ones in the past few episodes that we were still in, but like I remember one person, James Dollascar. Do you remember him, Joshua?
Of course. How could I forget him, dude? He was
So
great.
if you actually listen to like most of the stuff, he was there for like 2 episodes, and yeah, he was an inspiration, yo. Like a true inspiration. He was wild. He was enthusiastic.
Especially now, he's been prospering very well, and I'm very happy to hear that. Like, oh my goodness, I'm very happy to hear that he's doing well. So much love to him if he's listening.
Yeah, and there was also Philip, Izzy, Jade. I'm so sorry. Yeah, wait, there's another one, by the way.
Another one.
There's another
Everybody just needs to
Izzy.
get replaced by somebody else with the same name.
Wait, the camera's still on, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know this, Josh.
Of course he knows.
Another.
Wait, Joshua, you still haven't said who do you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Oh wait, also, I'm so sorry, James, David, Rodney. I'm so sorry, guys. I love Rodney's actually in my university.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
didn't.
what?
He got waitlisted in Stony Brook, and then I didn't know he was in Stony Brook after like 3 months. Well, really just a month, and I was like, "Oh, dude." And he's like, "You didn't know?" I'm just like, "No." It's like my bad.
Okay, I'm gonna need to interrogate him on this. I'm gonna need to interrogate him.
You don't even know where he's going?
No, he never told me.
He never told me either, so he got us both.
Yeah,
back.
but I actually live with him, so I actually live with this guy. So
Oh, Rodney, yeah.
Rodney, if
never
you're
mind.
hearing
I
this
don't love
episode at
Rodney.
one point, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
The threats are crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
But
Rodney has a shocked face right now while he's playing a Pokemon game. I'll tell you that. So if it's my turn, I feel like definitely Juan basically said all the people that I miss as well. Because again, me and Juan we're always next to each other. Now, not as much recently, which is a little bit upsetting, but
Mr. Poe got a question for both of y'all. Now since you're adults and you're not teenagers no more. Well, you are teens, technically speaking. Is there another Mr. Poe in the reality that you're in now since you're not teenagers no more?
Wait. I'm so sorry. What?
okay, wait. Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, you go first so I can base it off of yours.
Okay. So first, let me say about the people I missed. Truthfully, everyone that Juan said I do miss, and more names on top of that. I'll be honest. I apologize. I can't think of any names right now.
Same here.
But honestly, I feel like I miss a lot of Brentwood as a whole because again, that community is very.
Wait, Joshua. I think we're also supposed to mention the moderators that we've been still speaking to after 4 years.
Yes, of course. Nice, yes. I've kept in
I
contact
do
with
miss
Miss M.
Miss
I've kept in
Michelle. I
contact
do
with Mr.
miss
Poe. I
Mr.
kept in
Poe.
contact
I mean, like
with
Tevin, we
with all
don't
the
speak a
people.
lot, but he's pretty cool too. He comes in to fix the camera.
Oh yeah, shouts out to our editor and shouts out to our photo crew. They're great people. I don't know if they want their names out there, so I'm just stating their positions. So much
I
love to
already
them as
said
well.
their names.
Trying to steal all the
Well,
glory.
one chance at least.
What about my question?
Well, oh yeah, is there a Mr.
yes,
Poe in your life?
I'll be honest, no, but I have met a lot of great people here at St. John's and here in Queens. I mean, I guess the closest person that I could say is a Mr. Poe in my life in Queens is this guy I spoke to while waiting at a bus stop one time, and he was telling me how like barbecue chips were really fire. So I was like, yeah, I like barbecue chips too. So I guess that's the closest thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no other Mr. Poe, man. It's only me, alright?
I didn't get to
say it.
So now that I have two answers, there is no other Mr. Poe.
There we go.
Mr. Poe. Now do I get brownie points for that? Great.
Should at least give him a cookie. All right. My next question is, what is your future career choice after college?
So you wanna start that one?
Now you can start that. I think your career is very, very unique.
So career-wise, I've always had this vision of wanting to be a clinical psychologist. That is career-wise, because when it comes to the other things that I want to do, I mean, like I have a lot of like multiple ambitions and stuff like that. One of them, for example, being film. I don't want to do that as a career. I don't want to do film for my entire life. I'll do it as like a habit, like, you know, like here and there and stuff like that. And actually, really great news. I managed to get into contact with someone at St. John's, and she decided to give me the position as lead filmmaker for making certain films at St. John's University. So I'm very happy for that. So that's definitely one ambition.
Oh my.
That's a great opportunity.
I can't clap.
Yeah, but we want to snap with you, man.
Another thing too, I mean, I love creativity, like literally just almost anything creative I really like. What's it called? Oh yeah, I joined, there's a little fashion club in St. John's University. We're actually going to have a cool fashion show this semester, so hopefully I can be able to be a part of that as well.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Big love and shout out to the Brentwood Public Library, because I managed to get into contact with the gaming club, and hopefully, in the near future, if it really does happen, I'll send you guys links so you can be able to watch it. But I will hopefully be commentating over Super Smash Bros. Tournaments with St. John's versus other universities. So that is definitely one thing I'm excited for.
That is awesome.
That's actually like way better.
An assortment of things that I really want to accomplish, but just in the sense of where I'm heading in the future, I'm heading to a lot of different things. But in the sense of my career, I just want to be a social worker, clinical psychologist, and basically just talk to people, get to know their story, and help them out mentally. So yeah, that's definitely where I want to head.
That's a great career choice.
That's a good career.
You got a little bit of everything.
I support that.
Yeah.
All right, so Josh, what about you? What about your answer to Destiny's question?
Go ahead, Josh.
No, Juan. Dang it! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You just called Juan, Josh.
I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so sorry.
It never stops. Yeah, it never
I
stops.
swear.
All right, my big goal. I want to make money. I want to make a lot of money. I want to go into wealth management. That's some sort of banking you guys don't understand. I don't have time to explain.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's gonna be like-
teach the kids, bro. You gotta teach
You told them about clinical psychology, then you say you just want to have a conversation with a person. Don't add me on this.
Man's in the future is gonna be like, what color is he black?
better, bro. Come on now. You gotta teach them at least how to make a couple bucks.
I was actually gonna explain
Oh,
a bit.
sorry.
Yeah. It's like the people who manage wealth. It's literally self-explanatory. Jeff Bezos has like 50 of them, I think. Yeah, it's great. It's lucrative.
So you're gonna be working for Jeff Bezos?
I'm working for people like Jeff Bezos.
My last question is, what was the best moment on the podcast for you guys?
Oh man. Oh, there's a lot. Wait, Juan, so you want me to answer first?
I mean, like, yeah, sure, I'll base it off of yours.
Okay, so there's one that there's so many. There's absolutely so many, but
Wait, pause. You could give can we give honorable mentions?
Yes.
Okay, you give one. You give one, I'll give another.
Okay, so I'm gonna do honorable mentions first, and then I'm gonna talk about my favorite one.
Yeah.
So honorable mentions when COVID-19 was like really big. Average Brentwood teens had to do average Brentwood quarantines, and that was really funny.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, apologies if he's listening. I love him. I really hope he's doing well. He played the ukulele, the guitar. He was having issues. No. Juan was having issues.
You mean wait. You mean Edgar? Edgar.
Yes. Okay, I knew it was Edgar, but I didn't want to say the name wrong. But anyways, so yeah.
You didn't want to say the name. Wait, no. Pause. You didn't want to say the name wrong, so you didn't say the name. But you knew the name.
You never know, dude. Sometimes I say like Julio or something like that, and I just be forgetting.
Yeah, I would never fix your pronunciation.
But there was one time where Juan's Wi-Fi was really bad, and then Edgar started laughing like crazy. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Mr. Poe remembers.
There's a clip of that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was a preview clip, so that was really funny. Another one was really a majority of the interviews. A lot of the interviews that we did was great. Definitely the interview with Kofi. I love that one a lot. Kofi, if you are listening, I still have your controller. Thank you so much for that gift. I'm not going to lie, though. It is in storage, but I promise you I still have it.
Wow, the commentator for the new Smash Bros. At St. John's is not playing.
Let's see. Let me try and give one more honorable mention, and then I'm going to give my actual one. I can't think of it like too quickly, so I'm gonna just, for the sake of like time and for Juan to say his, I'll say my favorite moment in the podcast. I still do not think that this episode is released, but it's an episode of the podcast with 2 generations ago, like before me, like, you know, me like running, help running the podcast and stuff like that.
Just you?
No. Well, I'm saying not just me, but like before, like with Edgar, Jade, and Juan and stuff. Before that, there was another generation of seniors, and we did like a little freestyle episode where we had like 4 different beats, and I forgot what was the main song. It was like
you don't remember Speed Taco?
Speed Taco, yeah, Speed Taco. Oh my goodness, I really don't think that episode is released. I think we was just doing it for fun that day, but that has to be my favorite moment. And Speed Taco is the greatest freestyle ever. That was amazing. So yeah, that's my favorite moment.
Do you remember that, Mr. Poe?
Yeah, it's
Mr. Poe,
episode in
please
the
tell me.
iPad.
Mr. Poe was in the room. He was helping us freestyle.
He was in the room where it
I'll find the
happened.
file.
Did that reference? Did you just make that
Yes,
reference?
I did. And I'm not ashamed of it.
I made a joke like that, like during, like around last year, and you questioned it.
Yeah, because I didn't know what Hamilton was or
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evo.
You weren't there, you know that, right?
I know. I didn't even know there was a podcast until this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on,
That's
I didn't ask Josh this question. Josh, I know we already introduced them, but what do you think about our new members?
What do I think about what? Say that again?
Our new members.
I'm happy. No, like extremely. I'm very happy. And I'll be honest, if like freshman me, like if there was what's it called? If there was a podcast at the library, I would have never known. But I'm just so happy at the fact that like what generations of people from Brentwood, how they continue to come to the library and continue to support the podcast. I just feel so happy to the fact that we have a new type of like niche community and a new type of niche group where Brentwood kids can really shine. Brentwood teens really can really shine. And legit, I I applaud you guys for continuing this legacy because this means a lot to me, and I hope you guys just enjoyed the conversations because that's basically what y'all are having. Y'all just having funny conversations. Part to you too, man.
What do you think about me being the host? What do you think about it?
It's a horrible decision.
You think it's a good decision?
Truthfully, I don't care who's the host. Just make sure you know how to handle the people. That's all.
Nah,
That's
I'm trying.
what I was telling you.
I'm trying. Okay.
I have a thing.
I'm trying to make everybody as comfortable as possible, but like y'all complain too much.
That's crazy.
I'll give it my all right here.
I also want us like be host like weekly, like monthly.
No,
So-
it'll be too chaotic. I'm sorry, Eli. Eli.
He's a child, is he?
Like if I choose who will be the host next, right? Like
Definitely
probably
gotta be
next month, I'll let somebody be a host for the whole month, and I'm probably choosing Dane or Isabel because they're the most responsible. Okay.
I have one thing to say before we move on to like Juan's mentions and our honorable mentions. I still because Josh mentioned the quarantines, and I joined when quarantines was still a thing. That was when I first joined the podcast back in like August. Yeah. That was when Josh was still bald. That was when you were bald.
Wait.
And it was just an amazing experience. And I can't believe I'm still in this thing like 3 years later. I just can't believe that. Alright,
I'm
no.
very happy to hear that, man. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank all of you guys in the room. I appreciate and love all of you guys for doing this. Seriously.
I've been here for about like a year now.
Yeah, no one asked.
I mean, when I started.
About to tell us a whole life story.
Not a year and a half because you like joined us like while you were still as a freshman, so it's like been a year and a half.
Yes, it's been like almost either a year or a year and a half.
I mean, I'm still fairly new, but I do believe that I'm a good host. I'm at least trying to. But I feel like with like every member like always changing, like we always lose people and then new people join. It's kind of hard to keep track, but I get used to it. I get used to it. Like yeah, it's because like
That's why I didn't know you were Isabella because when they said Izzy, I was like, oh, that's
There
two
was-
different people then.
there was Dex, there was Joel, there was Greg. They just stopped coming. They just stopped coming.
No, I think they're just a little busy with stuff. In
Yeah.
Greg's case, he's super busy.
No.
Because he gotta bring the
Greg,
shit.
I understand, but Dex and Joel, they need to bring their behind back.
Dex is always home with Joel.
I texted her today. She didn't respond yet.
She didn't do all see.
We got Juan needs to mention his also.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. This is what the podcast is about you guys speaking and all that.
Can I ask one question? Should Mr. Poe go bald?
Hold on, how about we ask
Alright,
Josh?
done.
That's how we ask our guest.
They're traumatized that I'm getting bald.
He has. It's because they're doing like
Family Feud.
a Family Feud event. But wait, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Been there, done that, seen him in a mullet. So you guys never experienced.
I remember
him in the mullet.
I remember him.
Okay. Alright, so
Mr. Paul.
the only reason it's gonna traumatize me is because I have siblings who went to this library. I have Jada, which is my second oldest sister. She's 23 right now, right? And when she was in high school, he was just starting out. And she would be traumatized if he cut his hair. My brother Justin, he was here last year. He wasn't a part of the podcast. But he would be traumatized. So I do have older siblings who came to this library.
Just make it easier. Just slap a ball cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I'm
just put a
like-
bald cap on.
No.
Alright. We got completely off topic. Let's
Okay.
finish.
Can we let Juan
Hopefully you
finish?
still remember your answer.
It's all good. I slightly not really, but I remember honorable mention the time where we all got mad at each other for the different candies we liked. The times we got mad at each other for all the different fast foods we liked.
It happened on
The times that we got mad at each other or which movie we liked. There's a lot of, honestly, for as much as a great community, we get mad at each other a lot.
It still happens.
Oh no, it still happens.
Yeah,
it happens this
especially with
year.
Josh
And
liking
candy
candy.
corn.
Josh and Eli. Okay, so during Halloween, I mean, the little podcast that we had.
Yeah.
everybody came at Josh for liking candy corn.
What's wrong with candy
Every
corn?
single body.
What is
There
wrong
was
with
nobody
candy
that
corn?
agreed with him.
Literally, our newest member has agreed with us.
You're like losing. You're literally losing.
Josh, do you like candy corn?
Please say no. Please say no.
Alright, I was gonna say, Josh, I love you, and I'll be honest, like, if it was the only thing that I had in my possession, I would have it, but it's not my first pick. That's
You guys are crazy. You guys
I
are
would
crazy.
rather chew on a rock than eat candy corn.
Do you agree with candy corn being good?
So
Oh, you answer that for me. Whatever your answer is, it's mine.
oh really? On God?
No.
I was about to say. Okay, Joshua, I'm gonna let you down easily.
You know what? I'm going to work.
Bro, you're here.
I honestly, I like candy corn.
Stop.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm begging you, please don't do this to me.
You
Wait.
might like candy corn, but is it like your favorite?
No.
Is it your top?
Oh,
Okay.
That means
But so like I remember.
I don't know. It was here. When I was working at a page, we had like a Halloween event, and we didn't use any of the candy corn. And there was a bag of melted candy corn.
Oh my God, I love melted candy corn.
Okay, bro.
I didn't want to know that.
I feel like you were stretching that one like you like it. I feel like you're stretching that
Yeah,
one.
no, I am.
Just because we're in a relationship doesn't mean I'm gonna let you down.
Wait,
easy.
what?
Just because I'm not gonna. That's not gonna cut it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Candy corn is terrible.
Look, candy
You know
corn
what?
is a
Wait.
candy to be thrown in the garbage.
Thank you.
wait,
Thank
wait.
you.
It's like coleslaw.
If
Discontinue.
I eat candy corn at Halloween, I'm throwing all my candy away. It's been effective.
Discontinue candy corn.
No. For that moment, we snap for Jaden. We snap for Jaden. We snap.
But my fellow Dominican could tell me candy corn is good. See, my fellow, he could, not you, him. Josh,
he said he would only eat it, but that's the only thing.
okay,
he
but
has.
he would
He
still
did not
eat it.
agree with you.
He would still.
He did
eat
not
it.
agree with you though.
See,
I said I liked it.
Look at him agreeing. He's saying yes right now.
He said candy corn is bad.
He would rather eat coal first than eat candy corn.
Alright, okay, how about this? Would you rather eat the worst food ever in the planet, like taste it worse, or eat candy corn?
Candy corn. Candy
That's
corn.
a trick question.
Wait,
Candy
where's
corn is
food?
the worst.
Oh,
food.
yeah.
No,
Alright, what about a person, the worst cook in the entire planet, try to cook tuna? Would you eat it?
That's like the most random thing.
I don't like tuna.
I mean, I like tuna,
I
so
could
it
eat
really
tuna.
depends.
I don't
like
And then like
Okay.
people
Wait.
put mayonnaise in tuna, and I'm allergic to mayo. So
Okay. Would you rather eat that English pie with the fish head sticking out of it or candy corn?
candy corn. I'm sorry.
See?
I'm sorry.
See?
Dude.
I
I'm
told you.
comparing it to something completely
Okay.
I've never tried that pie before.
Little lemon sweet.
Okay, so according to Google, it says that one of the most rated worst food in the world is blood sausage
Huh?
from Sweden.
What is that?
I know what that is.
That
What's a
sounds
blood
interesting,
sausage?
man.
Hold on.
You guys don't know what a blood sausage is?
I
No.
Wait. Everyone.
Josh will explain what a blood sausage is.
Alright.
A blood sausage is just like a really juicy sausage, and I'm pretty sure it's like a huge cuisine in the East Hemisphere.
Candy corn better.
Well, according
Yeah.
to Google, it's one of the most rated worst food in the world.
No,
worst
I've
food.
tried it and it's actually good.
Candy corn's better.
I don't know.
Candy corn's
The
better.
blood sausage is better. than
Candy corn's
I
better.
don't know,
Ouch.
it sounds better. Actually.
I would eat that instead of
Oh
candy
my
corn.
I like the idea
God.
of blood sausage. I kind of like the idea.
You guys are
That's not-
weird.
it's not something you can say.
You guys are
Exactly,
weird.
like juicy.
Like, it doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't sound, unlike candy corn.
Thank you, thank you, Ebo.
You're
Everybody,
comparing it to something
No.
that's so, like, not comparable. Like,
Candy corn's
candy
comparable.
corn can
Candy
only
corn's in
compare
the
to
past.
candy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, candy
Thank
corn
you.
died.
Wait, Josh.
Wait. Real quick. So before we continue on the
Dude,
topic
you're so
of food
slow.
Dude, come
before
on.
we continue on the topic of food and candy corn, is there any more questions for us?
I mean,
Can
I
ask
got
one more thing. Just one thing.
One
I'm
thing,
kinda
one
curious.
thing.
Okay.
Kind of curious.
So you know how y'all are like in college and like in Queens
Yeah,
or
we in
like
college,
doing
we in
whatever?
college, yeah.
How do you pay for that? Like what are y'all doing?
That's like
Do
life
you want
advice.
me to go first?
That's great.
Or
advice.
you?
That's a great question.
Give us
Yeah.
advice. Give us advice.
Yeah.
How are we paying for college?
Oh my god. Okay. You go first. You go first.
Give us advice.
Do you have a scholarship?
Advice.
Preach.
You want some advice?
Preach
Yeah.
to
Give
us.
us some like
Okay.
hardcore life.
Hardcore life lessons
Yeah.
and
There we go.
advice? Okay, I
Preach.
could do this in 2 minutes. First of all, does anyone have a job? Raise your hands.
I'm
No.
trying. Yeah, I'm
No.
trying to get a
Who
job.
is unemployed?
I'm in there.
Okay,
You're
so
unemployed?
1, 2, 3.
Josh works here.
I know. That's why you have to raise his hand. Who's unemployed? Raise your hands. Yeah, so first of all, get a job. I mean, like, I know it's like, that's like one of the things you just don't want to do. I mean, like, it's the safety net.
It's
You
gonna
know,
help us get a
you're
car.
probably gonna, I don't know, let's just say $200 every week. Oh, every 2 weeks, let's just say. You use $100 to do whatever you want and then save the $100. And then through that, you'll get some sort of safety net. That's something you need to do.
You're right.
That's something you need to do.
You're
You can't, if you're not going to be able to get any scholarships, God forbid, then at least you have the money you saved up. Like, that's what I did. I was working over the summer. I was working a little bit after the pandemic. Just, that's what you need to do. Life lesson 2. Okay, everyone always wants the $100,000 scholarship, $200 lifetime scholarship. $500, probably 10 people fight for $500. And to me, I have a better chance of fighting 10 people than 100,000 people over the. Like, I tried to get the Burger King scholarship like 3 years. I didn't get it. I never once got close to getting it. And that's like $150K. But I did get $500 every 3 months from one scholarship. I know that's that's $500 3 months. Yeah, but I got something. And I would make $500 not all the time. So to me, that was everything.
I just want to spend all my money.
And wait, that's the thing. For you, you're not a senior, right?
No.
He's a
So
sophomore.
it's a different situation. It's a sophomore.
He likes
And
to
you
spend
made
money on
junior.
shoes.
Yes.
So right now, you could use those scholarships and then buy shoes. Or you can get a car.
I
Parents
want
are
to
gonna buy you a
get.
car.
No, but that's the thing. Okay, they could get you a
I will
car,
use
but
all my
wait,
paychecks for sneakers.
What about
okay,
insurance?
wait. That's true.
Gas money.
But
He's gonna sell his car for
but-
gas
Yo,
money.
let speak. Let speak.
Thank you, my man. But you want to get tinted windows. I want to get tinted windows. I want to get rims and all that. So you gotta get everything else. You gotta get as much money as possible. There's like
Elijah's
Amazon.
gonna sell
websites
his
out
car.
You
there.
got insurance. You got car
I'm
note.
trying to save
got-
up for a
Gas
budget.
money.
I gotta.
But yeah, I mean, like, scholarships working literally, and you could do some of the essays in class. Like, I used to do that. So sorry for every senior and junior year that I had. If I wasn't paying attention, I would be doing the 250 word scholarship. There's a few ones here. There's a few ones everywhere.
I'm still trying to
Oh,
have my easy phone.
Jesse
numbers.
Williams is nearby. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Besides that,
Jesse.
yeah, and that's how I pay for school. That's how and there's also FAFSA, Pell, TAP. But
Yeah.
that you just do as soon as possible. And Excelsior, go to state schools, is really fun.
Did FAFSA help you out with student aid and supply money, grants?
Gives enough, not everything. Pell doesn't give you everything now. TAP doesn't give you everything, depending on your actual status. But
Yeah. What about
I mean,
Excelsior?
Excelsior gives a lot. Excelsior gave me a lot. Thank God. But yeah, that's my story. I
When
don't
you
know.
were in high school, were you in BOCES or no?
I wanted to be in BOCES. If I couldn't go to research, I wanted to go in BOCES. But I was never in BOCES because I was in research.
Oh, I'm in research
That's me.
too.
You are me, yo. Let's
go.
This is just
I
a
don't know if you were-
heartwarming moment right now. This is probably like a heartwarming moment right now. I'm just saying.
This is like this is female Juan right here.
I wouldn't have said that. I would have said
Juanita.
like basically
Juanita.
you're basically Juan's like successor. You're Juan's
The real
successor.
successor.
Oh God.
But you can't say you know it.
Wow. Okay.
Wait.
Say it
Prove him
right
wrong.
now.
Say it
Prove him
right
wrong.
now.
Bro, hold on. What?
Say you know it.
No.
Say it.
You know it.
Let's go.
Successor.
I proved myself
I
right here.
really don't like that I'm like miles away from you guys and the connection makes me hear barely anything you guys said. So I'm just gonna hope that none of what was said was not a shot at me. That's all I'm saying.
Of course.
No,
Why would we
no,
take a
no,
shot
no.
at you, man?
No, we were talking about you. 100%.
Okay, big question. Big question. Who's Josh's successor? Not little Josh. Definitely not little Josh. Other Josh.
Who would be Josh's six?
That's
Maybe
a good question.
Destiny?
Me.
Would I?
Me.
Would you?
Because I
Do
give
I
out
do
more
I
energy.
do I fill up to your potential?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask you like 3 questions.
Okay.
Can you make sure everyone is on topic?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a person.
Because
Okay.
Josh would never do that.
Josh can never do that.
Because I'm not gonna lie, you talk about candy corn a lot. I'm not saying that's bad, but you gotta make sure there's a little bit of candy corn here, but still a lot more
No,
about like
when we
See,
do
I was
like our regular
uplifting my
scripted
success,
episodes, when we do our regular scripted episodes, I make sure everybody's still on topic. We do tend to get off track sometimes, but I always make sure everybody gets back on.
Question: who writes it down?
That's good.
Who writes it down?
Mhm.
Usually me.
Usually.
Alright,
Who
alright, good.
also
good.
alternatively writes it down?
Isabel.
Okay,
Dude.
I'm gonna ask something else. Yeah, no, you guys are fit.
I miss Popo at this point.
Who gives out more energy, me or Destiny?
Me.
Stop.
I feel like it's Eli. Eli has definitely more energy than I do.
Exactly. Because that proves more that.
Man, shut your... Man, I'm the one who got the most energy, man.
I mean, second place.
I feel like Jaden is more mature than Eli.
Oh God.
Are you serious?
Jaden is 13. That's sad.
Dude, come on.
That's sad. How does a 13-year-old more mature than you?
If Jaden's more mature, he will answer this question correctly. Do fish get thirsty?
Stop.
Elijah, answer that question. Why don't you answer that?
I personally do not know myself. That's what I'm asking.
Personally, I think they're like always hydrated because they're fish and they're in the water. They have gills.
Do fish even get thirsty?
Do fish
I don't
get
even
wet?
know.
You can't be thirsty if you're like already.
Did you say
Exactly.
fish get wet? They're in water.
Fish get wet.
They're in water.
And they need water to survive.
When they jump back up and like I'm assuming their whole body is like wet. They know fish body is wet.
Wait.
Why are we talking about fish? Okay, let's get back on track.
Clean themselves. How much time do you have?
Alright.
How much time do you have?
I feel like
4 minutes.
all right. So my last question for the day is.
Wait, I didn't talk
Oh, sorry.
Come on, man.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Okay.
You'll get in a little bit more time.
Nah, bro, you're the one that says real quick and then doesn't get to the
Exactly.
Say real quick so that way people can hear me and we can start moving forward.
Okay.
We're all listening.
So my side of the story on when it comes to payment to colleges and universities and stuff like that, I'm very humble and I'm very fortunate to be able to be in the position that I'm in because St. John's University is an extremely expensive school. I had to use as much resources as I can. So Juan definitely put the implementation on scholarships. Like all the people, and I know you're going to hear it a lot throughout your life if you haven't been hearing it already. But seriously, a lot of the scholarship websites are connected together. There's like websites like Scholarship Owl, there's Niche, there's College Board, there's bold.org. There's so many different outlets for scholarships. I'm not gonna lie, truthfully, I never really got backed by any of them. But one of the biggest resources that has helped me with this was connections. Connections, networking, talk to people, talk to adults, talk to people in your school. If you really like a teacher, like, have like a little personal conversation. Maybe they'll know someone that resonates with your field of work because and a lot of sayings are corny because they're true. Because it really is a small world when you start to realize that this person knows that person knows this person, and they can be able to find scholarships or grants, or they can be able to contact people that could assist me in like funding or finding alternatives and trying to work with my scholarship. Seriously, communication is a huge thing. That's one thing I learned from my side of the story, because if I didn't talk to a lot of the people here at St. John's, truthfully, if I didn't talk to a lot of people here, if I didn't have the connections back at home in Brentwood to help me guide me in a direction, because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people were afraid that I was going to be in this position because, again, St. John's is a very expensive school. But I feel like without the connections and without the network that I built up at home and at school as well, and also here in the university, I feel like, I probably would be in a different position. But that's why I'm very humble and I'm very thankful for the people that I'm around, that I surround myself with. So definitely, yes, scholarships is important, but also the usage of your network and knowing who can be able to provide for you and help for you. So yeah, that's my part of the story.
Those are
That's
very
crazy.
wise words.
Yes.
Definitely gonna take those
Great
to heart, man.
advice.
Those are very wise
Great
words.
advice. But we'll catch you next time at the Brentwood
Brentwood
Public Library.